Okay, so this is our last deliverable for the computer crime investigation that you're being or that you're doing right now. The uh, suspect computer has been imaged by another department, and they are providing you that image for you to download. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to this website, and you're going to need to download the file that's stored there. You're going to need to use your Utica account uh, to be able to download this. So if you're logged into another Google account, make sure you change accounts, and that'll let you download the file. All right, once you download that file on your computer, you will have a file called popcan.ad1. Okay, this is the access data file format. Go ahead and copy that and put it somewhere on your computer where you know where it's at, maybe your desktop or some other place. And then you're going to need to go to this website here, which is accessdata.com. And accessdata.com, you're going to download a program called FTK Imager. Now, there's a couple of options at Access Data. So when you get there, I want you to go to Products and Services, and then I want you to go down to Product Downloads. Okay, you want to grab or go to that, otherwise you won't find it. While you're in Product Downloads, scroll down, and you are going to see the FTK Imager program. So you're going to click on FTK Imager. That's going to expand out. You're going to have a couple of options. The one that I want you to download is I want you to download FTK Imager Lite version 3.1.1. Go ahead and click on the download, and then that will download it from the site. This is a portable version, doesn't require you to install, and you can run it directly from the download location or your on your computer. If you want to download one to install, you can download the FTK Imager 4.1.1, but you're not required to. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to go to your desktop, and you're going to launch your FTK Imager program. And my FTK Imager, for example, is right here. So you're going to go to your FTK Imager. You're going to launch that program, and you will get this screen that comes up. Okay, so on this screen, you're going to have a couple of options. What you're now going to do is you're going to go to File, you're going to drop down the File, and you're going to select Add Evidence Item. Okay, once you add your evidence item, you're going to get a box that's going to ask you for what type of evidence you're trying to bring in, and you're going to select Bring in an image file. And when you do that and you hit Next, it's going to give you a Browse button. You're going to click Browse, and it's going to take you to your file manager. So find the pop_can.81 file, wherever you put that on your computer. Mine's in training evidence, Utica, Popsy Corp case. And once you have found it, select it, and then select Open. Then hit Finish, and that will load the load that piece of evidence into your computer. I'm going to go ahead and resize this just a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Oops, too much. All right, so once we have this piece of evidence brought in, you're going to see it in the upper left corner. And what you want to do is you want to click on the plus sign next to the PopsyCan 81. Again, this is an image file of the computer. It has a bit-for-bit exact copy of the computer you're going to be looking or you're collecting evidence from. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand that. I'm going to expand my computer, the C drive there, And now I'm going to go into all of the directories, and this location on the left hand side, this is where I'm going to see all of my files and folders and subfolders. When I click on a file, or excuse me, when I click on a folder, it's going to give me in the right hand side the sub menus that I can choose from. So I'm going to go into all users. So I'm going to click on all users, and when I click on all users, I'm going to get the desktop, documents, favorites, and start menu. I'm going to go ahead and click on desktop. And if there's anything in the desktop directory, it can be shown here. So I'm going to click on documents. So it looks like there's some things in documents. I'm going to expose or expand this out a little bit here. Looks like we got some files here. When I click on any of these files, they're going to show the file in the bottom of the interface here. Okay, so you've got your menu or your structure. You have your sub structure, whatever it is you're looking at, and then you have the results of the file that you're looking at. So you're going to see everything displayed for you. Okay, so now it's just a matter of you going through this image file and finding all of the pieces that go to this case, and that's your next task. Basically, go out and see what you can find and see what evidence is available for you. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me them. But this is a very simple program. It's a very simple method of bringing data in, and don't put blinders on. If something seems like it should be something else, you might want to look into it. And there are some good websites that will give you some information on the student portal in the classroom. Look at those documents and read the documents that were sent out. They were given to you guys for a reason. So with that, hopefully you will be able to uncover all of the incriminating evidence. And again, if you have any questions, just give me a call. Thank you.